We've got a waterfall. You've never gotten goblin traders? I fought a long time ago, you fucked something up with the raws and you ended up in a human fort. Carts pulled by animals that were supposed to be only mythology. Oh, really? Goblin traders that had nothing to trade. I mean, I don't think you fucked anything up in the raws. I think those raws are working perfectly as intended. Just gonna put that out there. Oh, taxis are incredibly banned. Taxis in Vancouver are actually pretty good because there's a lot of competition. So in general, they're fine. You missed the troll named Dang. Having one troll named Dang Troll. I love the look of this. Like, look at this giant cliff we have here. The water be all like, fuck you, I'll fall if I want to. Game's paused, by the way. So this is our waterfall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Down. Where it's flowing off the wall. That's actually a really nice waterfall. What do we have down here? Slate. Cool night. Man, if only that was flowing down into caverns. Wouldn't that be rad? What the heck is Cert? Chert? C-H-R-T? Yeah, no, dwarves do love looking at them. I actually don't know what this chert is. C-H-R-T. Rock? It's a hard, fine-grained sedimentary rock composed of crystals of quartz. Oh, interesting. Just to stick... Wait, what? Just stick to the lakes and stuff that you're used to. Yeah. Then we've got Koalinite. K-O-L-I-N-I-T-E. K-A-O. It's a clay material, part of the group of instrumental materials with chemical composition. Huh. Yeah, because this stream is sponsored by Curiosity Stream Cooler. Hence why it's a hashtag ad. Well, this might be one of the coolest embarks ever. It's a pity I don't really have all that much time. What the heck are those? Are those wild horses? Hippos! I've never seen a hippo in Dwarf before. I'll bet you they got a lot of meats. God, I wish. Cooler. You know what I'm talking about. Come on. Come on. Also, that's a really big tree right there. Look at the size of this tree. It's a highwood trunk. It's a really big old tree. How dangerous are hippos, chat? Anybody know? You don't want a smarter TV? I can't help you then. I mean, we'll have to find out now, won't we? Your parents are smarter than the hardware they're using. Then obviously it's not, you know, targeted at you. Okay? It's targeted at a younger generation that wants smarter television. So this is going to be a really short bit of this fort getting started. But, well, we got 15 minutes. We got a little bit of time. It's gonna be like the shortest VOD I've ever put up on YouTube, too. Make it a little bit less even. Anyway, how you doing today, Cooler? By the way, for those of you who don't know, Cooler does all my emotes. He did all my sub badges. He did the push-up screen art as well. Cooler's awesome. He's a fan of terrifying emotes too. I know for a fact hippos are very dangerous in real life. No, where hippo? Oh, great, we got giant sponges. We got giant sponges. A huge immobile sponge. Its body is red. I'm really curious to see what happens when these flow over the waterfall. Or if they flow over the waterfall. The game itself is vanilla DF, yeah. I'm not using DF hack or any assists. It's just vanilla DF. So I do actually have a carpenter. We're gonna go hack down some big trees. So this is kind of the entryway. So let's just pray to the Dwarf gods, or the great god Armok himself, that we discover caverns quickly. Everybody always says that. I disagree that it's hardcore. I just say it's more fun. Got bored. We were in the process of tantrum spiraling. But got bored would be much more accurate. Oh, well, we've hit we're down 16. Let's go down to layer 25, see if we hit anything. I mean, the fort is still there. Rhodonite? Rhodonite? I think that's a gem, isn't it? Galana. Well, we found some metal. Tempted to try somewhere else if I don't find it in like under 40 Z levels. One, two, three, four. He says that and then he goes down to 30. Let's just do 40. Let's see if we find caverns. If not, we'll try somewhere else. I realize there's ways I could find this easier, but we'll just try our luck. Tetrahedrite. Well, we found metal. We can use this as a mining shaft regardless. More tetrahedrite. We're rich, dwarves. Kyopo, hypothetical question. How dangerous are hippos? If someone were to ask in a dwarf fortress sense, should I be, like, I know hippos are dangerous in real life. How dangerous are hippos? Also, can we train war hippos? We seem to know nothing about hippos. I want to train hippos now. Oh, I know. Oh, I'm well aware. Don't want to start that fight? Yeah, no, I can agree with that. Let's just kind of dig a little ways this way. You know, I still to this day think the dumbest fight I ever started in Dwarf Fortress was actually with a giant tortoise. Like, I swear to God, my military just bashed on that thing until they passed out for days. I don't actually think they ever did kill it. I think it just left the map. Also, for reference, guys, you should all give this man a follow. Okay? Makes artwork in Dwarf Fortress. It's something else. Someone needs to, like, break out the watercolor paints at some point and like do art, like painted renditions of the stuff he does, because it's fantastic. Okay, so we're just gonna dig all the way over to here. It's gonna be way too big an entryway, but it's fine. And hope that we hit caverns. It's a nice little entryway, though. I've also got that water right there. Might do something with that. I might do something with that. Also, Kyopo, I was gonna ask you, because I know your opinions on waterfalls in Dwarf Fortress. This one's pretty okay. It does kind of do a bit of a right angle turn, but like, all things considered, that's not that ridiculous. Also, hiya, party pooper. Unlike in real life, in-game hippos who will rarely fight back when threatened, though they may potentially be deadly due to their large size and tendency to knock dwarves into rivers. Okay, fair enough. Like, as far as waterfalls go, that's pretty acceptable in my opinion. Also, I don't think that you're assigned to woodcutting, are you? Nope, just carpentry. That's fine. Let's give those dwarves something to do for a second. It's not doing any, like, ridiculous right-angle turns or anything silly. So we continue to hack through this. Is this all Glenna? What was that again? I can't remember. Or of lead and silver. Okay. Man, we're off to a good start. As far as materials go. Oh, they're all gonna go do that. Yeah, that's fine. Look at that moved over there. Silver mug industry? Goblets, please. Goblets, please. Am I going to farm? Not above ground. Frustratingly useless. Yeah. Lead toys to sell to elves, which isn't gonna give them lead poisoning, but is ironically funny. Watch out for C. C's are chickens in this case. Or cats. Unless there's another C on the map that I should be afraid of. Do. Just waiting for saving. One of these days. Hey, Pi. It has been a moment. Hope you're doing well, dude. Thanks for still popping in from time to time. It means a lot. Someone is sorting dice. What's this problem you're having? Huh. I like that Humble Monthly is just like, yo, you want Battletech and all of the DLC? If you want to buy Battletech plus the DLC for a good price, it's Humble Monthly. Spontaneous food ignoring. Explain? Like, what are the symptoms of spontaneous food ignoring? If I might ask. No, this is a very different world. We've been in a different world for a while. We were in that world for like 150 years, though. On theme with this run, if the dwarves would... I mean, it would be pretty on brand, yeah. Current status, though, is we just need to find hell. Well, not hell, but caverns. Come on, dwarves. You can do it, dwarves. I mean, I could make them dive into the water. But I'm not going to. You dropped some of the ale out of the wagon when I broke it down. Okay. How does that work? Like, what causes that to happen? No, it's not going underground. So it's it's falling down into a really deep canyon right here. So there's this pretty deep canyon right here. I guess that's all been eroded away down to the stone. And it's all the way down here. But there's fish blood down here. I guess fish are falling and going into combat. But it does kind of look like that, yeah. It would be pretty easy for us to redirect it and do some cool things with, like, let's just say caverns in the future. This waterfall's already giving me ideas. If only I could still speak clearly. Like, I'm basically over this cold, but I've still got, like, a decent amount of phlegm in my throat. It sucks. Come on, dwarves, you can do it. Come on. Let's see how many sea levels this map goes. It might go shockingly deep. 143. Oh, that's not too bad. We're at 41. Let's just go down to Z level 50. And if this doesn't work, we'll just try somewhere else. Any games that I'm looking forward to? I think they all just came out. I'm quite curious to play the Rift Breaker properly, which is a game I've been anticipating for a while because I'm a fan of their other games. And there's a streamer beta for that soon, TM. But games that aren't out that I'm excited about. Not really. There we go. Yay! We found the caverns. Huzzah! We are also, I see the edge of the caverns. And it's really deep. Cool. Hold on, let's just keep the world paused. It's kind of like a hack and oh my god, we could build like towers in here. Sorry, I'm just like getting all excited. Look at that big open area right there. Oh, I like these caverns a whole lot. Oh, I really, really like these caverns. Look at that nice big open area. Okay, hold on. Just let me get my excitement out of this. This is awesome. 1, 2, 3, just flying on in here. We are the Blockade of Fools, and that's a bunch of troglodytes, I think. Yep. You've never played this? You've never seen this played before? Well, welcome to Dwarf Fortress, I guess. I hope you enjoy what you do see. Are you completely confused at what you're looking at, Frog for Hire? Because if you are, I can give you a really quick overview, although unfortunately I do have to go pretty soon. Doesn't quite mean run away, but... We'll actually be doing RimWorld tomorrow, so we'll be continuing this particular fortress on Sunday. Seen articles about it before? I think everybody has. Man, that's such a nice big open farming area, though. Oh, we're gonna have to build walls in here. I can do things with that spire. There's a lot of troglodytes right there. That's no fun. Or fun, I guess. Upstairs? So essentially, if you're confused by what you're looking at in this game, Frog for Hire, the best way to describe it is imagine Minecraft, but all you can see is one layer of blocks at a time, and it's flat from a top-down perspective. So if I go up to the surface and I zoom out a little bit, this is an open plain. Okay, all the little squiggles that you see, if they're yellow, they're probably sand. But we have this little river stream thingy going down the center. It's a little downward stream that then flows off a cliff and goes into a waterfall. If I go up a few Z levels, we can see trees. We can kind of see the tops of the trees. I'm not sure why there's that little down area right there. That's strange. We can see these little trees up here. And then if I move up, you can see everything kind of flying up, and you can kind of get an idea of almost like a topographical map. Yeah, yesterday was Trying Suns. We did definitely do that. I'll be doing more of that in the evenings during next week, because that game was a lot of fun. I think my team member right now, Bellinair, is actually streaming that. I'll be hosting him pretty soon, though. But we have kind of like this little area over there in the corner. It's like kind of sinks down off into nothing. But yeah, that's just kind of Dwarf Fortress. Looks like a spooky face. Yeah, and then if we go underground, you can see our little stair tunnel up there, and then our little entryway. Then our other little stair tunnel, which then slams into the caverns right here. Does kind of look like a spooky face. Let's see it. And then we have this big open area in the caverns. Oh, this is gonna be super cool. Yeah, no, we did like 14 hours of Crying Suns in 2 days or something. That game's pretty cool. I quite enjoyed my time with it. I'm super confused. This thing just popped up that said the chest is ready to fill. Start collecting gifts. Twitch Prime gifts? What the heck is this? Dauntless Gunslinger Bundle. Huh? I'm not sure what that is. I'll have to look into that later. Try the cavern life? And then, like, I guess dig in dwelling, like, make dwellings in, like, the little spires, and I'm probably gonna put up some small walls, if nothing else. Like, just to kind of keep things safe, but we'll probably use this open area for pasturing our animals and farming, I would assume. But outside of that, yeah. The one problem I really have with these caverns is there's, like, no big mushrooms growing in here, which kind of blows. Uh-oh. There's a boatload of troglodytes around. Let's actually just take a look. Yeah, it's just a lot of troglodytes and hippos. Well, excitement aside, guys, I do have to save and call it. My moderator, HoboKeb, is in town, and him and me are going to go see Ghost. Was in the band, so we're going to go see Ghost. But I have to say, Frog for Hire, you were here to see some Crying Suns, no? Well, I'm going to be hosting somebody's playing Crying Suns in a second. A team member of mine, I hope he's going to be on for a bit. Guys, thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. If you want more Dwarf Fortress stuff, all of my VODs and stuff are archived on that YouTube channel, as well as those short little videos that I produce called Today in Dwarf Fortress, which are kind of like big highlight reels with a little babbling over top. So if you want to see more Dwarf Fortress, I can provide that for you there. Today's stream was actually sponsored by Curiosity Stream. If you use the sign-up code BLINDIRL, it really helps me out. And you get 30-day free trial instead of a 7-day free trial. It's kind of like Discovery Channel, but for... but if it was Netflix and all documentaries, it's kind of fantastic, and it's $20 a year. It's like, seriously, I've been using it for a while. It's worth it. And just give it a try if nothing else. And yeah, I'm gonna be tossing a host over at Billionaire. He's a member of my stream team, and he's a Finnish hairball. So please go over to his channel. Tell him I sent you. He's playing Crying Suns right now. You guys have a fantastic evening, and we'll be on tomorrow with RimWorld, actually. Probably for about 6 hours, and then maybe something in the evening. We'll see. You guys have a good night. Thanks very much for watching. Peace. Hopefully I'm not dead, because I don't know what Ghost show's gonna be like. Anyway, you guys all have a good night.